Hey, welcome to Dad's Driveway, Fall Edition. So I did take this car to the track and I got myself a new personal best. I will show you that, what I did get of it. Of course, they would not allow us to mount a camera on the outside of the car, so I don't have that, but I do have the time slip, so for proof and whatnot. But stuff has been going on here at my driveway. I've been going up and down to my in-laws' farm, which they are selling. So all the stuff that was there is no longer, they're going to be staying there. So needless to say, there is stuff to work on. This nice four-wheel drive quad. Unfortunately, somebody crashed it pretty bad. And now when you hit the button to start it, it just goes click. And it's not the battery. I figured that much out so far. So it might be a starter. It might be locked up. I'm not sure. Then I got this little kid's go-kart with a body on it. That hasn't run in 20-something years. I'm going to see about getting that going. Hold on, there's more. Always more. So over here is a Honda Nighthawk 750. Pretty cool bike. I'm going to be getting that going. I think it ran when its owner passed away. A guy by the name of Walter. He was a real nice guy, friend of mine. But we don't all live forever, and stuff happens. But it's been... it's got to be 12, 13 years since he passed, and I don't think he rode this for a while. So this is another one that's not turned over in quite some time. All right, now, oh boy, let's get into some of the other stuff. Yes, there's more. I've been going up and down, up and down, up and down to the farm and back to Long Island, and it's been a little crazy. This truck, by the way, not my truck. My neighbors are really nice. They lent it to me so I could tow stuff back. Gotta thank them for that. And now we're gonna flip you around. Okay, so this is an air compressor. It works. I did test it out real quick, but it does need, looks like an AN fitting here from here to the tank. And of course it's similar sized. This is a smaller size than this one up here. I think it's like I don't know. I honestly don't know what the AN size is, but I'll test with my my car stuff. I have some nitrous fittings, and then over there is it's a 220 compressor. I think it works. It just needs 220. I don't have 220 in my garage, but I do have a generator that does 220, so maybe we'll go with that. Speaking of generators, this is a generator. It's buried in leaves because hello fall, but yeah, that's another one that I'm going to be trying to get going. It's obviously older. It's a flathead, and I don't know, should be a good time. Well, it keeps on going. I've got well, the leaf thing that I'm still working on. This is a power washer. There's another power washer next door here, and it well, one of them apparently has a bad pump, and the other one has a bad engine. So the idea was you could take two and make them one. I really doubt that's going to work, but I'll give it a shot and we'll see what happens. And well, back there is my very, very old tiller. I think the frame is probably from the 40s or 50s. The engine is a newer little Honda, little 190cc jobby. So, but wait, there's more. I gotta go for a walk for this one. Okay, here we're looking at the new to me Kubota Bx 1800. It was the first of the BX series, and I don't know. It's very useful because it's four-wheel drive, and I really need four-wheel drive on the front lawn because of the steep hills and everything. Yeah, all it really came with is a mower deck. I already have some stuff on order. I want to get hydraulics working in the back. I don't have that on order yet because I can't find the right pieces to make the hydraulics work on this thing, but we'll get there. And well, last but not least is this I think it's a 1971 Alice Chalmers 312. It's a 12 horsepower cast iron engine. It's got the mower deck with the rollers on the back, and it needs, well, basically everything. It has not run in, got to be 30 years. So This one should be fun to get going. One other little update I have here. This ivy patch over here. It's kind of hard to give people the idea of size, but it's about, so the plow over there is about 40 feet, and it's about 40 feet wide. I've got some wood I have to pick up and clear out, but this should give me like a 35 by 40 metal building. I'm gonna have to clean it up, get some of the wood dug out. I think I'm gonna have to rent an excavator, and pull these out. I'll show you what I mean. So there's, holy shit, sticker bush stuck on my leg here. That sucks. Let go, you bitch. All right, there we go. That's the kind of wood that we have. Stumps all in here, and it's not going to work out great with pouring cement. So these, they suggested that I dig them out, and there is a bunch of them. So an excavator is going to have a little work to do here. But that's cool, and I'm so looking to having a building, because I have jalopies like this sitting here, and that really belongs inside. If I clean it and let it sit, it winds up looking like that again in like 6 months. So the idea is get it inside so I can clean it, then it stays clean, then I just start working on them, and every little bit is a step forward rather than 1 step forward and 2 steps back. So my insanity is just taking on a whole new level. My welding practice truck is still sitting over here. She, all of a sudden, the starter doesn't want to go anymore, so got to figure out why that is. I really would like to get the plow that's in the bed right now into the front of the truck, because it would be nice to be able to plow my driveway with it. But well, with all the cars I have in the driveway, that's not an easy feat. So I think I might be using that quad that's on the back of the trailer over there to do the plowing duties here. But you following me? I'm not. That's why I video these things, just to see what in the world I have going on. Okay, so I managed to fix the quad. It turned out it was just a neutral safety thing that got bent in here. So when it was in neutral, it wasn't allowing it to turn over still. But what I did was bent it back, and it just works fine. Now, what's spectacular about this is I used to use my my lawn tractor to tow this wagon here. But when I was going up the hill with one wheel peel, that thing would just start going backwards down the hill, and that really sucked. This thing with 4-wheel drive is spectacular. It just yanks things up. I just carried up probably 300 pounds worth of vices and anvils and stuff like that to put in my shed here. And boy, does this thing work great. I mean, that would work. The Kubota, it's diesel, and it's also 4-wheel drive, but this is just so much more nimble, and it just flies around. So this is a welcome addition. We're going to get a plow. It'll be doing probably both driveways. I do need to fix, some moron was riding this thing, and he ran into something really hard. So, not sure if you can see that, but this is not supposed to be bent all the way back like that. Obviously, the fairings aren't supposed to be all cracked up like that. But I'm going to try to figure out what year this thing is and see if I can't get some plastics on eBay or something like that. And this metal rack, it looks like it's kind of integral to the whole thing, but I don't know. I might be able to get some parts and might be able to bend it back a little bit. So we'll see.